Hello everyone, welcome to the LRDI practice session. Today we'll be discussing a case study based on what Delhi metro trains. Fine, let's look at the case study here. What's the case study? It says that the following table gives the number of people getting in and getting out of a Delhi metro train at four stops P, Q, R and S. The table shows you that how many people will get in at the particular station and how many people will get out at that particular station. The additional information is given. P is not the first stop. So this is not the first stop. How many people will get in here? 25. And how many people will get out here? 23. So they must have boarded before station P. Yes or no? And all the people get down at S. All the people will get down at this station. That means this must be the last stop. In each stop, the people first get down before people get into the train. That means at stop number P, 25 people will get in, and after that 23 people will get out of the station. So these 23 people must have boarded before stop P. There might be some more stops before B. How many more stops were there? I don't know. How many people must have boarded from one stop before P or two stops before P? That is not given. So let's directly jump to the questions here. What's the first question? It says that what is the minimum number of people? What is the minimum number of people who got down at stop S? This is not given. I know that all the passengers will got down at S. That means my train will be empty at stop S. So what do you want? You want to minimize this. So I'll try that most of the passengers should get out before station S. But how many have boarded from R? 22. So what I can say, all the people who got in at P and Q could have got down at R. Could have got down at R. This is possible or not? We can cross check it. Now look at this 25. I can say that these 25 will get out at what? Station Q. And station Q, how many passengers boarded from station Q? 27. So they must have got down at station R out of this 34. So out of 34, 27 are the passengers who boarded from Q. How many are extra? 7. So I can say these 7 were the passengers who boarded before P. My objective is to minimize the number of passengers who got down at stop S. So what I can assume that the people who boarded from P and Q must have got down at Q and R. That is possible. So at least these 22 passengers are there in the train before the stop S. So I can say that all these 22 passengers will got down at which stop? Stop S. So my answer becomes first option. Yes or no? I hope this is okay. Let's look at the next one. At least how many people were in the train when it reached stop P? When it reached stop P, I know that at least 23 were already there because they got down at station P. But were there more than 23 or less than were equal to 23? Let's look at this. Now, how many people will board in at P and Q together? As 52, 25 plus 27 gives you how much? 52. 52 were in at P and Q. Yes or no? How many people got in at P and Q together? I can say 52. And how many people got down at Q and R together? 25 plus 34, that gives you 59. How is it possible? Only 52 boarded from P and Q and 59 will got down at Q and R. Assuming that these 22 will got down at which station? S. So if you look at the calculation, 52 students, 52 passengers got in at P and Q, and how many got down at Q and R together? That is 59. That means extra 7 people are there. So can I say these 7 people were already there in the train before the train reached the stop P? 23 I can see because they got down at P. How many were left? 7 were left. That's why these 7 people will get down at either Q or R. So how many people were in the train when it reached stop P? I can say 23 plus 7. That makes 30. Yes or no? Assuming that these 22 people will get down at which station? Station S. P और Q से कितने लोग चले? 52. और ये obviously यहाँ उतर गए होंगे. But I can see 7 extra है. Who are these 7 people? They were already there in the train before station P, stop P. So I'll have to include these 7 and 23 people who got down at station P. So that makes 23 plus 7, 30. Yes or no? Okay, what is the next question? At least how many people who got in at P got down at stop S? Now, how many people got in at P? 25. And what do you want? You don't want them to get down at what? S. So I'll try कि वो पहले ही कहीं उतर जाए. Now look at this number. 25 will get in at P and all of them will get down at which station? Q. This is possible. So none of them will get down at station SA. None of these 25 will get down at station S. I can say that some of them will get down at Q, some of them will get down at R. So it's not necessary that some of them should get down at S. Since I want to minimize it, I'll say that 0 people who got in at P will get down at stop S. So this was an easy question. So let's look at the next one. Okay. So what's the next question? If all the person who got in at stop P got down at stop S, how many people got in at P? 25. They'll get down at which stop? S. That means 25 people will get down at stop S. What is the minimum number of persons in the bus when it reached stop P? Now, how many people were already there when the train stops at which station? P. Fine. I know that all these 25 will get down at this stop, and these 22 who will get in at stop R will also get down at stop S. So what about these 27 people? They'll get in at Q. All of them will get down at which stop? Stop R. Fine. These people will get down at stop S. These people will also get down at stop S. But what about these 27? They'll have to get down at stop R because 35 people got down at stop R. Out of these 34, 27 are the people who will get in at Q. Still, I'm short with what? 7 more people. Now, who are these 7 people? They must have gotten before P. Yes or no? So I'll get these 7 people. What about these 25? They'll get down at stop Q. And I know that they are not from the people who got in at stop P. So these people must be in the train before what? P. So I'll say 25 more. What about these 23? These are also the people who got in before the stop P. So I'll add them. When you add them, 25 plus 23 plus 7 will give you how much? 55. So the correct answer is 55. Thank you.